Hey y'all, this is Jacosta Lester. How y'all doing? The nature of traffic flow, I was thinking about it. Um, when I work as a flagger, because I'm like, all of this stuff seems to be the nature or the state of affairs when it comes to the things, spiritual matters, okay? So that a satanic holdup is a satanic holdup, and they'll try to make you part of a satanic holdup whether you want to or not. So here's how I look at traffic flow. Traffic on a well-designed road will flow as intended without any impediment. Like there will not be anything that impedes it if it's designed correctly and allowed to work. Now, if there are any things that, any malfunctions or anything like that, then it may not work correctly. But at the end of the day, if it's used as intended, if a road is used as intended and as designed, and traffic is allowed to flow as planned, then there's no problem. A flagging operation, they come with an entire situation that's seemingly high priority and more important than the traffic flow that was there. So the way that things were going, as well designed as planned, no, they've now come up with something more important to put on the road in between you where you're going from point A to point B. Now, when they add a flagger, they add this person says, hold on, wait. So that you're putting up a stop sign and a person has to stop and it's only one way each way. So that now there's stuff that you have to let come your way and then you go their way and it goes back and forth and the traffic is volleyed. But I look at it as, without all of these things that are seemingly important thrown into the road, traffic just flows as normal. There's nothing stopping saying, hold on, wait, let me think, because that's how life looks sometimes. How people say, stop. They've come up with this side scenario where if they weren't even on the road, it wouldn't have been a problem. So that on the other side is work for somebody. Car number 5, they struggled and they were 5 minutes late. And that was the day, that was their last day that they were allowed to be late. There's different things that happen in people's lives that we don't understand. But at the end of the day, the entire flagging up is that thing that's different about the road that wasn't planned for. It wasn't planned for by, you, the person at home that's just getting ready to go to work and maybe going through something atrocious. But at the end of the day, this thing stood in your way. It was an entire, seemingly important thing that happened, and all they were doing was trying to spend up some extra money. They were trying to do something that was important to them about their lives, okay? Now, there's nowhere to go and get the money or the different things immediately that people can see. There is, but God can take care of it, in other words. But it's just like this flagging off shows up in the middle of your life. They don't show up in the middle of your life to say, oh, you lost your job, well, here, we'll cover your rent for 6 months. They don't show up that way. They show up as a seemingly important flagging off that has to stop you from getting where you have to go. So I say all of that to say that many of these different things, to me, they're descriptive about what we go through in life. That's all. So all players there, they had a part in it. All people that walk past you with different faces and things, they're part of it too. like you really cared. They're not that relevant. So have a blessed and marvelous day and repent for the kingdom of heaven's at hand. You guys take care.